Good afternoon, everyone. It's the Sunroamers with another video to brighten your day. Today, we're back at Universal Studios Orlando to give you another night of Halloween horror. Yes, this is night 2 for us of Halloween Horror Nights 2023, and we're looking forward to showing you guys everything we can that we missed last time.
We're just hoping to get some better run-throughs of some of the houses. Maybe we'll get some better scares and we can rank them higher on our list. So fingers crossed on that.
Yes, indeed. We're starting our day off at the Central Park Stay and Scream area where we get access to The Last of Us and Universal Monsters Unmasked. It's currently 4:35 and we're in line for The Last of Us Stay and Scream queue. We noticed that on our last trip out, The Last of Us was the one house that kept a consistent high wait throughout the evening. Even Stranger Things took a dip towards the later part of the night, but around 1 a.m., Last of Us was still at around a 70 to 85 minute wait, so we're gonna try and knock this one out first today. So as we're getting seated now to be here for the next hour or so, what did you think about the Last of Us house last time?
I think it was definitely well staffed with a bunch of scare actors, and I think the theming was really good for it. Like there was a part where there was like spores coming from the air, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, so I just felt very immersed with this house, so I'm hoping to have the same, if not a better experience this time. Maybe get more scares in, so yeah.
It's currently 5:33 and we're about to enter the Last of Us queue from Stay and Scream. Pretty good timing so far. Yes indeed, yes indeed. Alright, we are now approaching the entrance to the Last of Us house. Since we entered the main entrance where the wait time was, totally been about 45 minutes so far. It's currently 6:20, so we're hoping we can get out of here and hop into the line for Universal Monsters before the event officially opens to all non-Stay and Scream guests. I'm feeling quite peckish after that long line in Stay and Scream, so we're gonna go ahead and grab some pizza fries.
Rossi's gonna go get pizza fries, so I'm gonna go get the walking tacos. And that means I have to walk through the scare zone. The tall people always get me. I didn't see him. We're here to get the walking taco.
Pizza fries on deck. Delicious. Ooh, next treat on deck.
The long-awaited walking taco. The first time we came, there was too many people in that line, and they ran out of beef.
Oh my goodness.
30-minute wait, but now we got it. Yay!
Yes. Alrighty.
Halloween Horror Nights without pizza fries.
No, had to get the classic. It's the only one I like, really. I don't like the plant-based one. And the s'mores one, I tried it last year. It wasn't really for me, so I just stick with the classic. Always so delicious.
If you guys like tacos, I 100% recommend. I like always walking past the tacos in Simpson Land,
Yeah.
but I just don't like soft tacos. So if you like crunchy tacos, I would definitely go for these. Very yummy.
What's inside of it?
Beef, lettuce, I think these like Frito chips, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure, they put some sauce on it, but it's really good. I think everything blends nicely together, and there's also beans. Very delish.
Yeah, very convenient if you just want to walk around and snack on something or while you're in a line.
Yeah. You don't have to worry about your food toppling over or anything.
Alrighty, we are all fueled and ready now. Got some food in our stomachs and we're ready to power through the rest of our day. We're gonna make our way to Universal Monsters.
It's an hour wait, and this is where we are in the line. Looks like we have a long night ahead of us.
Yep. So Stay and Scream for The Last of Us didn't really work out today. I mean, we weren't even in the house before 6:30. So we didn't really get to utilize our stay and scream time that much, you know. Last time we did the Stranger Things area and we got a lot more done by like 7:30. We're currently only on our second house and it's 7:20. So if we were trying to do everything today, we'd be doing bad, but you know, we're moving at our own pace, just having a chill day, our second day, so yeah. We're about to enter Universal Monsters Unmasked, and we've only waited about 30 minutes compared to the slated hour wait time, so very awesome. Like we got that wait time cut in half. Boom! House number 2 done. Universal Monsters Unmasked.
It was a super great run. If you're thinking of coming here, I would definitely not skip this house. I think it's gonna go up more on my list so far.
Yes, for sure. We switched orientation this time around. I led and had Esther behind me, and when she would jump, she would kind of jerk my my backpack, so it added more effect to the stairs I came. So that one definitely felt a lot more intense this go around.
Yep. Can't wait for the next one.
What would you say is your favorite scene or monster in the house?
I would say Phantom of the Opera because I've seen the movie before and they definitely did a very interesting take on his character. Definitely scarier than I thought he would be. So yeah, I think he's my scariest. And he got the most screen time too.
Yeah. So as we were hauling it earlier to go get something to eat just so we're fueled because we were starving, we forgot to give you guys a quick review of the Last of Us house.
I think for me the scariest part was the bloaters. They're just ugly. What about you?
Yeah. I didn't get too many scares in that house, but the immersion was top level. I mean, so much fog. They even got like scenes from the game, audio cues from the game.
Other interactive things.
Yeah.
Like smell and the spores in the air.
Yes. I don't know. So far, that's my favorite house in terms of theming. Theming in detail, that's going to be my favorite one. So
for
far.
me, I would say Stranger Things.
Okay. Can't wait to do that one again. Definitely got to do it the second time today to soak everything in. Alright, we're about to head into the Jungle of Doom scare zone. And we just wanted to give you guys a POV of our reaction to some of these scares. Here we go. Oh!
It's so dark.
Yes.
My search for the legendary glowing skull
Earlier there was so much fog.
into the depths of this jungle. It is said that those who harness the power of the skull.
Why is she going so fast on that thing? Good
the
lord.
speed limit?
You almost got ran over by ECV. My goodness. In the scare zone too. This one's very tight knit. You gotta slow down. Oh, I didn't even see it. I believe we just missed the Megan dance performance here in Universal Studios. But they are available for a photo op, it seems. Pretty cool how they incorporate more of the Blumhouse IPs into the park.
We are now entering the Zodiac scare zone. The scariest scare zone.
Oh boy. Dark Zodiac. The chainsaws are out here, so. Very loud.
What is
This one
that?
is full. This one's full of scare actors.
This one is so cool.
Yeah. Oh, there was no escape there. We had to run into that one. Oh! Oh my goodness. Yo, they're coming everywhere. They're everywhere. Oh my gosh.
We're almost out.
Very well staffed. We love it. We love it.
I think we definitely saw more Zodiacs this time than last time, for sure.
Yeah. Glass still. Oh. And we're out and into the fog.
Okay, we are now in line for Blood Moon Dark Offerings. It says it's about a 40-minute wait, but Kvasia thinks that it's definitely going to go faster given the pace of the line.
Yeah, we're breezing through this queue right now. We've just been walking consistently for like 5 minutes from the entrance, and we're still just breezing through these switchbacks, so I'd say up to like a 15-minute wait. Alright, we're taking a stop at the Yeti food booth. This one's themed after Yeti Campground Kills, and we're picking up the Bloody Snowball. There's the menu for you guys. We picked up the Bloody Snowball for $5.49. Alrighty, our next treat we're trying is the Bloody Snowball. This is going to be a chocolate cake with marshmallow and buttercream, and then we've got the coconut shavings on top. It's got a regular chocolate cake filling, and it is cold, so. Coconut shavings usually throw me off because I'm a texture person, but I like it. Yeah. On the first bite, I would give it a 6 out of 10.
I know Kvasia doesn't like coconut flakes, but I do, so I give it a 7 out of 10.
Very nice.
You can't really taste the marshmallow, right? There's marshmallow on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's good. I wasn't really looking forward to the marshmallow part. But the cake is moist, and the coconut flakes give it a nice texture, so 7 out of 10. Could be better. The line goes all the way back there. That is currently the line for the Stranger Things food. So if you guys are interested in getting these items, they're very popular. You want to make sure that you get in line ASAP.
All right, here's the first half of that menu for Surfer Boy Pizza. Here's the bottom half.
We got the Hawaiian pizza and Yuri's favorite. I did not know that it was an ice cream. It looks so cute.
So Yuri's favorite consists of chocolate cake with peanut butter mousse and then Reese's Pieces inside. Let's give it a try. That's so good. It's great texture. If you're a peanut butter lover, you have to get this. For me, it's 10 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it a go now. I just love little trinkets, so we're definitely gonna keep this jar.
Yeah.
It's just like, I feel like an ice cream or like a cold version of like a Reese's cup.
Yeah.
It's really good. 8 out of 10 for me. So Kvasia, do you like this one or the Bloody Snowball more?
For sure, I'm gonna go with Yuri's favorite. It's got so much peanut butter. I'm a peanut butter lover, so yeah. It doesn't have any texture issues, and I had to kind of go by that with the Bloody Snowball. So yeah, this is just a real pleasure to eat. If you had a little sweet tooth during the night and you want a quick snack to get, come and get this one for sure.
The Surfer's Boy Hawaiian pizza. It's definitely loaded with lots of toppings. The bread is very crunchy on the top, but nice and soft on the bottom. And the ingredients on here are very fresh. I could smell them before I ate them. So I would say this one is also 8 out of 10 for me. Yeah.
It's got a lot more veg than the traditional Hawaiian pizza that you'll get like Domino's or something, but that's not a problem with me. So let's try it out. It's like if a mango salsa and a Hawaiian pizza had a baby. I mean, this is great. This is great.
Not a traditional Hawaiian pizza, but a great take on it.
Yes, yeah. It is in like a flatbreadish pizza type format. I personally would like a traditional pie with like a huge cheese pool. You know, I wish that was the direction they would have took it, but this is still delicious. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. Next on our list is Dueling Dragons at a 50-minute wait.
So we forgot to review Blood Moon Dark Offerings for you guys. But for me personally, it wasn't the scariest house, but it wasn't the worst house. It had one of like my nightmares in it. Like I don't like the crowded room with all the different people, so I would say it might be going towards the bottom of my list.
I think we had a better time the first night we came in.
Yeah, definitely a better run last time.
I mean, the sets are grand. I can't knock that. The sets are really large scale and
Immersive.
it immerses you, yeah, to the parish town and the culty stuff that's going on. So, yes.
Alrighty, we just got out of Dueling Dragons Suicide Fate. Way better run through this time.
Yes, way more scare actors, and it just made the experience so much better. We already loved that house, but it definitely elevated the ranking for sure.
Yes, oh my gosh. We were so impressed the first time with what we thought were the scares for the house, but now there's scare actors where they're just like flashing lights or other things, and still so very impressed by that one.
It only took us 45 out of the 50 minutes in that line, so pretty accurate, I would say, for the time.
We're headed into Diagon Alley to see the Death Eaters for the first time at Halloween Horror Nights Orlando. Alrighty, well that was very interesting. Yeah, they kind of had them spread out throughout Diagon Alley. They weren't really in one spot, so we kind of had to chase them around to get a good look at them. I think they do like a reverse like stage show in the green stage that we showed prior. But we're not sure when that starts, so. But it was pretty cool to see, because I know they always have it over at California, so now they brought it over to us. What do you think?
I don't know. I think there should have been kind of more of them, in my opinion. And a lot of people were definitely excited to see them, so it's very crowded at this time. Yeah, we couldn't get as much film as we would have liked to of them.
We're making our way over to Nightmare Fuel now. We haven't seen this show yet, this Halloween season, but we have in the years prior. So we're hoping to see what they can bring this time around. Looks like this year around they figured out a more efficient way to corral the crowds in to the stage show. Years prior, you kind of just like hoard up in front of the entrance over to my right, but now they have full queue, just like they have for the houses. Already about 10 minutes out from showtime, we have made it into the main holding area for the show. We are very excited. Catch you guys inside. Alright, we're about to enter Dr. Othello's Twisted Origins. It stated that it was a 75-minute wait, but we're currently only waiting about 35, so must have just been a delay they're trying to account for, but look at that gorgeous circus tent. Nice. We couldn't see it last time because we came pretty early in the day, so it wasn't dark yet. It's awesome that we get to see it. Alrighty guys, nice house done. Dr. Oddfellow's Twisted Origins. Much better run through this time.
For sure. Lots of different actors, and I think more elements of the house were working this time because we got way more experiences. So yeah, it's going up on my list personally.
Yeah, I think we just had a really bad run through last time. Lots of scares that we didn't see were active now.
going to the different scare zones and paying more attention to Oddfellow's story and stuff made the house feel more cohesive and tied in. You know, we got it this time.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely not as bad as I thought it was last time. Much improved.
It might be one of those houses that you have to do when it's dark out, maybe.
Yeah.
If you saw from our last video, you know that I have a favorite from this year's Halloween Horror Nights.
Back again at the ration station. What are we getting?
Lakeside meat stew.
Oh,
I didn't realize it.
we got the goods.
So we found a little place to settle down. Esther's having her lakeside meat stew.
It's already like almost done.
I grabbed myself a tea to warm me up on this little bit of a chilly evening. We just want to review two of the things we just did. First off, we want to talk about the nighttime show, Nightmare Fuel. How was that?
The past couple of years, that's kind of been the theme for the show. So we kind of honestly feel like went into it with low expectations. We thought it was just going to be like a repeat of the same show only because it was the same concept. But I think you can agree they brought a lot of unique elements to this show this time around.
They definitely took it up a notch.
Yeah.
Last year, I think the year before that, they've been dealing like with this dream. You're going to bed and then you wake up in a nightmare scenario. But this year, they finally put a twist on it and had the protagonist like combat the nightmare instead of just like going through the motions. And it was very cool to see how it was executed. Lots of incredible stunts, incredible pyrotechnics with the fire and sparks. Crazy, crazy stuff.
It always amazes us how these dancers can contort their bodies and do the things that they do. So if you haven't watched the show yet, please do. It's definitely a highlight for Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah, I know you may think it's redundant because like, oh, Nightmare Fuel again, but this year they truly did change it up a bit.
Yeah.
And it's well worth to go see it if you have the chance.
I think that pretty much sums it up for the show. So now we're gonna move on to the next topic. We need to talk about the
Darkest Deal. That house, I think, get a much better run through this time as well.
for sure.
I love the facade outside. It's really gets you into the mood for what the house is going to be about.
Yeah.
And just the setting and all the props and everything in the house are just so cool. The main storyline, still great as ever, this time with more scare actors than last time. And yeah, that just made the house much better than when we first did it.
They had, I don't know, that like the devil, the main character, is so scary to me.
Yeah, his costume is very off-putting.
Yes.
But as it should be for the story. It's the darkest deal, making a deal with the devil. So it's gonna be scary. And they executed it very well.
There was a part in the house where, honestly, this is like the second house where they incorporated air.
Yeah, like gusts of wind, like.
It scared me because I don't know if it's because I'm like 5'2", but it was like right in my face. I think that this was definitely a better run for all the houses that we kind of had towards like the lower end of our list.
Yeah.
So it might be a little bit more difficult for us to rank this time, which is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We were trying to make like a preliminary rankings while we were in the line for Darkest Deal, and it was tough.
The entire time we were going in the house, I was like, babe, it's going up. It's going up on the list.
Looking forward to the next house we're gonna finish before the evening is over.
We really just got caught up in the day tonight at Horror Nights. I mean, we're not going to be able to hit all houses. We chose two off the bat to skip. We just didn't think were worth it to try and do again, you know. We were pretty dead set in our opinions about that one. And just think Stranger Things, just the IP that we gotta end the night off with. We're gonna see if we can squeeze Yeti in after. Hopefully, if this line moves fast enough, that would be awesome if we could do Yeti the second time. But yeah, if we don't, we have no problem ending Horror Nights with a bang, like Stranger Things.
I would be sad though.
She wants to try Yeti again. We'll see.
So the audio gave out on us in these next few clips, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a little voiceover here, just showcasing the hotel we stayed at after our second night. This was Surfside Inn & Suites. It's one of the Universal Value resorts, and it is just that absolute value for your dollar you spend here. The bathroom was amazing. You can get this room for under $100 a night on good seasons. You got your nice closet here for you to hang any of your belongings, iron and ironing board. This room was such great value for what you pay for. Here are the beds. We got the 2 queen bed room. We had a wonderful view of Dockside across the street. Here in the lobby, they do have a Starbucks for you to try. It's open early and they close, I think, around 8 p.m. There's your check-in station. Yeah, it's overall such a nice lobby. I mean, and they have the Mummy for you to take pictures with. Beach Break Cafe is gonna be the main spot. You can grab your food here at the resort. It's got a cafeteria style, so they have plenty of different options. And then over here, this section, we have a few seating options for you to dine with your family, as well as a Coke freestyle machine to refill. And now we make it to the pool. This was such a good sized pool for the resort. There's only one, there's only 2 towers, so not a big gripe. And here's the sandbar where you're gonna get all of your food and beverage items when you're at the pool. They've got sports playing, a full service bar, and as I can believe a couple quick bites that are on the menu over here. And they did have a few specialty cocktails for HHN. Pretty cool. We're locals to the Orlando area. In the past few years, throughout our HHN adventures, we have realized how much of a game changer it is just to book a hotel for the night to crash after a long night. If you have the spare change, please invest in it. It is such a lifesaver. You don't want to be driving tired, so be after HHN. You can just crash and relax at a beautiful Universal hotel like this one. The HHN season doesn't end here for us though. We're gonna bring you guys a couple more videos, including our rankings for the top 10 houses for this year's event, as well as the top 10 food items that we tried throughout the various food booths of the event. Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking around with us. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoyed the content, and we'll see you on the next one.